Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. How is everyone? I hope that you're all doing really well. Today is actually the 4th of December. These are your readings for December. They are a little bit late again. I have moved house. The place is upside down. I didn't even think that I'd be able to get the readings out early December, so I've just dropped everything and I said I have to do these readings, so do bear with me. I will try to make them quick because of time. Time is an issue here. Yeah, just like the year is passing, you know, it's just flown by. That's how it feels at the end of the year. Now, astrologically speaking, December, oh my God, Saturn is moving forward direct around the 21st of December. We are actually in a Mercury retrograde. I think it actually moves retrograde today as we are speaking. So my idea is, from what's happening in the sky, is that the energies are not going to be easy. Okay? Hold on tight, put on your seatbelts. We're moving into eclipse season in January. We've got 2 full moons in January, on the 1st of January 2018 and on the 31st of January 2018 is the first eclipse. It's going to be a full moon solar eclipse. Did I say solar? Full moon eclipse, right? And the solar eclipse is going to be happening mid-February, on the 15th of February. Right, depending on where you are in the world, 1 or 2, one day difference. Anyway, so the energies are very strong. We're already moving into the eclipse energies from around about mid-December. So as I said, put your seatbelts on, get ready. There's major changes coming in. My feeling is telling me that 2018 is going to be a much better year. Thank goodness, because 2017 was a sucker of a year. So, yeah, strong things, strong energies from what I've been talking about with people, friends, relatives, clients. It's not easy. It is not easy. So if you think you're losing your mind, it's not you. It's what's happening in the sky. So do take solace in that and just try and fly through. It's going to move quickly. So as I said, roller coaster, big time. Right. Okay, astrologically, I won't be speaking anymore. I want to keep these readings short. So these are love readings. If I see anything in particular, to do with money or something like that, I will be mentioning it. But I'm going to mainly focus on love. I do have La Vera Sibilla by Masingini, which is the usual. I've got my Rider-Waite Tarot, right? And I've got the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels again. Okay, so I'm going to begin with Aries. I'm taking the signs in order from Aries, finishing up with Pisces. Okay, thank you all for taking the time out and being here. Okay, so on to your readings. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. This is your love and general reading for the month of December 2017. How is everyone? Sagittarius. 3 of Wands. I will leave it as a general energy here. So, 3s are all about growth. Okay. Looks to me like a travel card, looking over the seas. Some of you waiting for someone to come in. In relation to business, obviously, what you have sown, you will reap. So, 3 months. My dear Sagittarius people, how hard has it been with Saturn? Saturn in your sign for the past 2.5 years. It's finally time for Saturn to move out. Just before Christmas, Saturn is moving out. So you should be receiving your rewards. Okay, it's 2.5 to 3 years is how long Saturn stays in a certain sign. Now, Saturn was in your first house, which is, wow, you were affected on all levels of your life. And if you've stood in your integrity, it's time for the prize that you have won with Saturn. It's time to collect. So let's see what's happening in your love life for December 2017. We've got the 4 of Swords. So 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months from now. Let's see. Page of Wands in the now position. Your challenge is the 5 of Cups. That would be a challenge for anyone, I would say. In the distant past, the 8 of Pentacles. In the recent past, your card, Temperance. Okay? Major Arcana. In the near future, oh my goodness, the 5 of Swords, you will be battling it out. In the advice position is Jupiter, the card of Jupiter, your ruler. The Wheel of Fortune says that change is coming in. In your environment position is the Moon. That is the card of Cancer. In your hopes and fears, you are hoping to move on. And the outcome is the King of Swords. Now, I'm not taking 2 more cards here. I'm trying to make these readings shorter. Let's see what's beneath the 4 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Wands. So we've got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So there is something happening with you and the 5 of Cups. 3 5s are 15. 1 and 5 is 6. Once you get through this energy, you will find your balance. Page of Pentacles. So you are looking to grow something. What are you willing to grow on? Is it career for you? Is it career? Or do you have an earth sign that is around you? Someone that has strong earth. My intuition is that it is your energy because you do have the 8 of Pentacles in the distant past. So whatever you are working on, you have put in the hard work and the effort. You've made the effort, so you should be reaping your rewards. It looks as though your reading up until the near future is not that positive. It's difficult energy. But from here on out, so I would say from around the 20th of December, and that's probably with the Wheel of Fortune, that's in the advice position, and how people see you. That's where the change is coming in. And what change is that? Is that Sagittarius will be moving out of your sign and moving into the house of Capricorn. Capricorn is the 10th house, so it's got to do with work and career. So I see that a lot of you are dealing with an air sign. We do have the King of Swords, which is at the end of your reading. Air sign being Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, and that could be Sun, Moon, or Rising. But in the now position, we've got the Page of Wands. So this is the minor arcana of the Fool. To me, this is a new beginning. You're in your element. This is your energy here. Okay, so there is going to be some sort of change. You are taking this rod, this wand, Okay, it's like the Ace of Wands. You feel very passionate. You're going to make some sort of change. Now, wands are all about career usually. Okay, this is a spontaneous page. Whatever the change here, if this is a career change or the beginning of some sort of different career in your life, because you may have had a change, I see you taking a leap and moving forward without much thought. Your challenge card is the Five of Cups. So whatever you were dealing with in the past, some of you may have been dealing with a water sign. That could be the case, because I'm looking at the water here with the Temperance card as well. There's water here with a Five of Swords. There's water in the Moon card, and I would say Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a Cancerian individual who may be on the way out. And I can see here that you are focusing on these 3 cups. So there was a lack of celebration with the 3 of Cups. There may have been gossip as well. But behind you, here are the 2 cups standing. So there is something else in store for you. Your challenge is to turn around. Turn around. Now, you probably have turned your back. Okay, you have turned your back on someone or something. Okay, so whatever the outcome is, the 3 of Wands usually it's a card of growth, right? It's a card of growth, and I just realized, that's why I stopped to pause. This card opened up as I was shuffling, and I said it would be the general energies. So I'm going to put down the general energy, 4 of Swords, and I'm going to take one more card as a crowning card, and I think that is important. Sorry about that. That's the card there. Oh, well, it was worth it, wasn't it? We've got the Star card now. This is the card of Aquarius. And if we look at these 2 cards together, because Sagittarius, you are all about foreign places, foreign people. This is your star here. It could mean healing, it could mean distance. So some of you are hoping to travel maybe with these 2 cards. Some of you are hoping to communicate with someone at a distance. That could be the case, but whatever it is, you have turned your back on something. You are looking somewhere to the future, somewhere at a distance with this card here. So, where was I at? Okay, here in the near past, we've got the card of Sagittarius. Again, it's another card of healing and finding balance. It does speak of patience, and I believe that you have been patient. Now, these are your spirit guides and your angels, so do know that you're not alone. In the background here, you can see the sun is shining. Okay, this is strong emotions here. You are trying to find your balance within your emotions, and I have noticed the 2 cups that this angel is holding, and your challenge card, the 2 cups there. So in relation to love, we've got the card of Sagittarius. Temperance card is a 14. 1 and a 4 is 5. And the challenge here is another 5. And 5s are all about external situations which will bring in change for you. So there is change. Now we could be talking, and as I said, we've got another 5 here. So 5 is very important for you. If we are looking at 5 months, we are looking at May, and May is the 5th month. Very important for you. Wow. Okay, as I said, the Star card is crowning your reading, and that is a wish card. So in the near future, it does say, and I have read in different tarot decks that this guy here is holding 3 swords. He's got the upper hand because there's 2 swords are on the floor, on the ground. So he's got the 3 of swords. He's holding the 3 of swords. Now, a battle like this is not easy, but you do have the upper hand. So that's what this card tells me. Whatever this battle is all about, it's going to bring you change. A different belief system, and that's what you are all about. Your belief system, what you have faith in, the higher mind. That's what Sagittarius is all about. Now, we are in the time of Sagittarius, and I'd like to wish all of you a happy birthday. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all well for your birthday. Now, as I said, in the advice position and how people see you, they see that you are going through major change. This is a number 10 of the major arcana. This is a new beginning because 10 breaks down to 1. And it is, Jupiter is your ruler, and it's going to bring you luck. In the environment position, we've got the card of Cancer, but it could be also Piscean energy here. The moon speaks of fears, intuition, dreams, and whatever is happening could be happening on or around the full moon eclipse, which is on the 31st of January. You may get clarity on or around that eclipse. Okay, now the next eclipse after that would be the 15th of February, but that's a partial solar eclipse. Now, in your hopes and fears, you are hoping to move away from difficult times to more positive times. Okay, and again, this is a swords card. Maybe you are changing your perception in the way you look at things. This is a 6, which is hoping to bring you the balance. And this could be literal movement. The outcome card is the King of Swords. So usually the King of Swords to me speaks of Aquarius, but it could also be a Libra or a Gemini. More strongly, we are talking about Aquarius because we do have the crowning card as Aquarius. The star card is the Aquarius card. So someone is standing very strong. This is someone who is very fair, usually, if they're on their, on their good side, their positive side, because we do all have our positive and our negative side. We've got our shadow side as well. So if we are talking about the positive side of this air sign, he is very aloof, a little bit cold, but very right, very justified, very not so emotional. This person will be looking at the facts, and if things add up, he will move forward, he or she. Okay, because this person has obviously been through their own issues, and being a king, I would say there is experience there. So this person is going to look at, oops, that went flying, didn't it? And it's the High Priestess. So the High Priestess speaks of secrets, and as I was looking at the King of Swords, the High Priestess came out. I was going to take another card. So the High Priestess, what is she all about? She is all about intuition. Okay, she is all about having the knowledge, but usually not sharing the knowledge. So it's funny that usually the King of Swords is someone who is very outspoken, but the High Priestess is someone who does not speak openly. Okay, so I don't know how that would speak to you. I would say that, again, you need to trust your intuition because the High Priestess is a very intuitive card. She does many times speak of the moon, and you do have the moon card here. She stands for Pisces or Virgo. So some of you may be dealing with Piscean energy. I did say Cancer or Pisces before. Let's look at the environment position. Now, the High Priestess is a number 2. 2s speak of relationships, partnerships. Now, the High Priestess is also, she's a priest, right? She's a female priest. So, because you deal a lot with your beliefs, your house deals with beliefs. I just noticed the cross that she's wearing there. This King of Swords may be very religious or very spiritual. So that may be a way in which you're going to, I can't even shuffle the cards. You're going to recognize this King of Swords, whoever it is. For some of you, this could be your partner. For those that are in a committed relationship, there may be a time of separation. That's what my feeling is. But maybe through your beliefs, maybe your beliefs will keep you together. For those of you that are singles, the King of Swords is someone who is coming into your life, someone new. Some of you may have been dealing with a Piscean or Cancerian individual that you have closed the door on, or you are closing the door on. Let me take a card on the moon. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is usually a celebratory card. This speaks of your home and your foundation. This could speak of a party, a celebration, a wedding, an engagement, a christening, whatever. Let me take another card. This could also speak of stability through work, financial, because it's a celebratory card. So in relation to the Wands, which deal with career. One more card. And then we've got the Tower. So I'm going to take another card. The Tower is something quick and sudden. One more card, which is the Queen of Wands. And I would say that this is your energy here. Okay. Now, if you are taking the energies of this Queen of Wands, what she's all about is she is a leader. She has leadership qualities. She has luck on her side, right? She is the lucky queen. She is spontaneous. She's loving, giving, very, very giving. And the queens have a knowing. They have knowledge, right? So if this is in relation to career, it's a very positive sign having this queen. Okay, even the Queen of Pentacles, she's another queen that would be very abundant with business. But this Queen of Wands here, just the difference between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is that the Queen of Pentacles would be more grounded energy, whereas the Queen of Wands, she takes action. You know, she does not sit and mull over things and let time pass by. She's quick to action, and I believe that you're going to need to be, because the Tower is something sudden. Now, what hasn't been working for you is going to break down, but I do believe that the Wheel of Fortune here, Jupiter, with the Tower, is going to happen for you. What's going to happen is that there will be a sudden change, which is going to behoove you. In my feelings, that's what I feel really. Let me look at the Five of Swords. we've got the King of Cups. Okay, remember how I said some of you that may be dealing with a water sign, you are closing the door? It looks as though this may be the case here with the Five of Swords in the near future. Remember what I said before? It's either Piscean, 3 cards. I'm not going to take them. There's too many cards. I'm sorry. Too many cards. It's going to take too long. As I said, some of you are closing the door on a Piscean or Cancerian energy. It's going to happen out of the blue, and it's going to happen with the Five of Swords. Let me take 1 card on the star. There is an offer coming in, but it looks as though you are concentrating on those 3 of Cups. Now, this Cancerian or Piscean energy may be offering you their cup, but you don't seem to want to take it. Let me take 1 card on the Wheel of Fortune. And we've got the Lovers, you see. This is karmic. There is a reason for the card of Jupiter being here. 1 card on the King of Swords. And then I will take the Sibillas. And we do have the Hierophant. Okay, that is the priest. So we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So these two people are meant to be together. Now, this is the energy of Taurus. So for some of you, Taurus may be very prominent. Now, in their chart, it could even be in your chart, whatever the case. I have mentioned the signs. We've got Taurus here, and we've got Pisces and Virgo. So it's a general reading, right? Whatever it is, this is a spiritual bond. Spiritual bond. Now, if we look at these 3 cards together as well, because this is a general reading, this could be a solicitor, a lawyer, which is coming in between this spiritual bond. Maybe it's time for this spiritual bond, which could be relating to a water sign individual. Maybe it's time for this spiritual bond with this sword. It's the end, right? For others of you, as I said, this could be the person that is in your future, right? I'm going to take some Sibillas. I would like to look at the Page of Wands with the 5 of Cups. We've got lettera, which is the letter, the news coming in. It could also be legal documents. We've got il nemico, which is the enemy, the snake. And we've also got imago di preziosi, which is the precious gift. So because the il nemico is holding a snake in his hand, okay, this could mean transformation. That's where Jupiter is in Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio is all about transformation, rebirth. So whatever news had come in that was negative may work to your advantage. There is a precious gift in the transformation here. Okay, let's look at, I want to look at this Tower. The Tower with the Moon, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, Sagittarius, my computer just went blank. It went down. It stopped recording. I checked the electricity. I thought something happened to the computer, plus my hard drive that I've got on there, which has got a lot of stuff of mine. And I just got such a shock. And I thought, okay, Mercury's working its wonders. Mercury in retrograde. Finally, it communicated with me. It just went blank for about 10, 15 seconds. I just freaked out. My God, I said, there goes all that reading. I'm going to have to do it again. That's what happened. So I'm back. Thank goodness for that. What was I saying? That I was going to look at, yes, at the Tower. Wow. My God. So, we've got falsita, which is deception, lack of trust. We've got nemica. Nemica, which is the female enemy. So now we've got il nemico and nemica. And then we've got the delirante, deliriousness, silly actions. So for those of you, because we've got the nemica and the il nemico, I would say that this is your King of Cups energy still here, because we do have the card of Cancer or Pisces here. So those of you that were in a committed relationship, you're going to have a tower moment. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone who stands on her own. She's very independent, right? Which says that you're going to take the lead because she is a leader. For others of you, at some party or family gathering or some celebration, you're going to have your tower moment in relation to this partner of yours, not the new person, the person from before, this King of Cups, whoever this is. But with a delirante, to me it says that you're going to have the support of your friends there for you. Let me take one more Sibilla. And then we've got the Vecchia Signora, which could be a visitor. This could be someone who is coming to help you out, to visit you, to advise you. Okay, and I think this Vecchia Signora is bringing in change for you, positive change. Let me look at the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune, because the Lovers can be the card of Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini will be coming in. So instead of Aquarius, it could be a Gemini individual. Let me take 3 Sibillas for the Lovers here in the Wheel of Fortune. We've got La Reunion. This could be a meeting, or this could be someone from your past. We've got Speranza, which is the Hope card. And then we've got Ammalato, someone who is in bed with low morale. This could be an illness as well. So very low morale because of someone in the past, or maybe this person from your past has been feeling down or ill. Let me take one more card. And then we've got the Gran Consolazione, and this is the feeling of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is a major decision here. Gran Consolazione is abundance. Abundance. Let me just take on the King of Swords with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And then I will take one Romance Angels. Giovine Fanciulla, the Virgin, or something new. Then we've got the Disgrazia, which is the Tower moment. And then we've got Amore. So you see, something sudden is coming in, something new. Someone who is quite youthful. Okay, dear universe, spirit guides and angels, for my Sagittarian, my Saggies, what is their love life showing? What is the message for the month of December 2017? Okay, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. One more card I will take, because the flirt card to me is not something, it's not such a strong message. I'm going to choose one card. December 2017 and love. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Remember before how I was talking about your belief system? And you do have the High Priestess and the Hierophant, which do say have faith. Okay? So, my dear Saggies, I do wish you all the best for Christmas, for the holidays. Have a happy new year 2018. I will be back as soon as I possibly can. I would also like to thank all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and for the people who purchased readings. And I keep forgetting to say that, you know, I am doing Skype readings now. So for those of you that are interested in a Skype reading, please reach out to me. Thank you, and I would like to wish you all the best for the holiday season. I'm sending you my love. Keep well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.